She said, you know Gene Deal? She said, because I asked Puffy, and he said he didn't know him. But the nigga show sent the FBI and the LAPD to my job. His people did.
It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children.
The Gene Deal Show, cooking and conversation.
Who inspires Gene in life? That's a deep question.
Inspired me in life? I just say all the people that inspired me are dead now. You know, I met them at a young age. You know, I met my mother at 12, met my father at 16. A man, Willie Drake, raised me, and he was an inspiration to me.
But hold on, what do you mean you met your mother at 12 and your father at 16? Explain.
Well, man, that's for my book shit, but
okay,
you know,
that's a segue for your book.
Yeah, I met my mother at 12. I met my father at 16. You know what I'm saying? It was just circumstances and situations. You know, when back in the day, that a young girl at the age of 15 having a child, you know, they either took the child, shipped them off, and did all this other stuff like that.
Wow,
so I was circumstanced or something like that. But that'll be explained in my book, like I said.
Go get that Gene Deal book. What's the name of that book? You got a name yet?
Well, we had several names before because it was first going to be put out by Simon & Schuster. But, you know...
What happened with that?
You know.
No, they don't know. They don't know.
We spoke about that, right? You know what I'm saying?
There's new people on here that never...
You know, my book was supposed to be going in, you know, all of a sudden, you know, after giving me a contract for $75,000, cutting me a check for $25,000, we got down to the last week. We're going to go in another direction. And that direction was they gave your man a deal for $1 million that he put out his book and he never put it out.
Who?
The man Diddy. Yeah.
Okay.
But he never put it out, so they had to sue him for their money back. You know what I'm saying?
So Diddy pretty much shut down your book deal in a sense.
And yo, for you cats that think I'm bitter, bro, nah, I'm bitter. I get mad and I get disgusted and shit like that, but I'm not bitter, man. You know, the same that I kept out of jail, the same motherfucker that when them folks came at me, you understand, and I invoked in my constitutional right. You know, I met Miss Wallace on 3 occasions. One when I sat down there and told her the whole story about Big and how he died. And you know, her tears and everything was crazy, man. She had a shrine in her house of Big. You know, I guess she would, that's her only child. You know, I met her then. I met her in her office one time. And then when I had to go and to this deposition for the LAPD and everything like that. And yo, you know, I want to speak about this shit too. The FBI agent, he just came out. See, it's all right for them white boys, you understand, to do their 20 years and then come out with books and everything. But I've been saying the same story since 97, 99, you understand? 2004, I've been saying the same shit. And I lost my job and I went through 6 arbitration hearings to get it back. But these white boys stayed quiet and they did their 20 years and they came out and did books and everything, movies and all that shit like that. And they get praised for the bullshit they put in there. And now that I fully come out and tell everything that I know, you understand? Motherfuckers look at me talking about, oh, yo, this nigga just gonna say it. You ain't saying nothing about to them other boys who doing what they doing. You understand? Now the FBI agent that came out.
What's his name?
His name Phil Carson. He that came out. And he said the LAPD did exactly what I said they did.
Somebody said Miss Wallace spoke highly of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess she was on a documentary or a TV show. I don't know where. Whoever said that question, where was the footage from? Or what the footage was on? Was it on a cable channel? Was it a documentary?
Miss Wallace, My fraternity brother, Bill Willard, he was bodyguard Michael Jackson. They did a movie on him. Now check this shit out. He said, yo, he heard Miss Wallace over talking, and they said she was crying. She said, they keep telling me Gene Deal, Gene Deal. Who is Gene Deal? And my frat brother was like, Miss Wallace, that's my frat brother. I'll call him right now. She said, Miss Wallace, I'll call him right now. She said, you know Gene Deal? She said, because I asked Puffy, and he said he didn't know him. But the nigga sure sent the FBI and the LAPD to my job. His people did. You understand what I'm saying? But he gonna tell Big Mama he ain't know me.